Okay, I'm back. Let's try this again. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Nappy the Straight. Now, as I always tell you guys, my channel is more than just about hair. My channel was more than just about hair. Now, when I first started my channel back in 2012, it was the main concern for this channel, the reason for this channel was, sharing the services that I do at my salon, showing you guys how to do certain things with hair and so on. Moving forward, we are in 2018, which means what? I've had my channel for what, 6 years? Two, three, four, five. Yeah, for 6 years now. And just talking about hair gets old. Okay? Um, just talking about the miracle growth water gets old. Talking about how I'm in my feelings or not in my feelings, that gets old as well. So when you guys come on my channel, you guys have to realize that I am a public figure. Remember, I do make movies, okay? Like I have my movie on Amazon. I have a feature film coming out next year. So I'm more than just Nappy the Straight, the girl on there talking about miracle growth water and talking about hair. So when you share your life, when you share your life, basically when you even just, hi, when you even just, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up because y'all know I can't see. Hold on. Let me try to find this live on my iPad so I can read what you guys are saying. Because I cannot see. Hold on. Give me a second, please. Un momento, por favor. That means one moment, please. Hold on. Hold on. Mm, really? All right, let's see if I can pull it up. All right, there I go. Where? Okay, here it is. Hold on. All right, now I can see the comments. Hey, lady. Okay, so as I was saying, um, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So besides, yeah, when you make videos, right? When you make videos, when you just get bold enough to turn on your camera, and talk to people that can see you but can't see that, but you can't see them. You're already putting your life out there. You're exposing no matter what video you're trying to do because they're looking at you. They're gonna criticize you about what you're talking about, what your video's about, um, how you look, how you're dressed, and so on. So when you decide to be a public figure, meaning you're going live, you're doing this, you're doing that. Like a lot of things that you guys don't know that I haven't shared is I've been on a lot of panels, discussing different things. But I don't share everything. I share a lot with you guys, but I don't share everything. So whenever you see that I've changed the avenue of my channel a little bit, it's because, like I said, it can get boring, it can get redundant. You constantly seeing the same thing over and over again. My channel is growing, so I know when I look at people's channels. Hey, Georgia Peach. I know when I'm on YouTube and I look at someone's channel, I love the stories that people tell, and especially if they're really opening up about their lives. Because, we all have the good, the bad, the ugly. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I'm not gonna always. One thing about me, guys, y'all know I'm real. So I'm never gonna just come on here and always have stuff sugar coated, or just come on here and ha 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 kikiing all the time. Not gonna happen. So you guys know, and if you don't know, I have a web series called Money Is Our Goal, which is on YouTube. It's on another channel. So on that channel, I disclosed a lot of my personal life on there. It was all about just being raw and open and real. So I talked about a lot of what was going on in my life or what went on in my past. So because a lot of you are subscribed to this channel and you're not subscribed to the other channel, I figured, hey, well, why not bring some of that channel to this channel? You know? Why not bring some of that channel to this channel? And good thing about videos is when people post certain videos, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. You know? but I don't have anything to hide. And I feel that because of how far God has brought me in my life, that I feel like with me sharing my past and what I went through and what I've done, that my story can help someone. Someone that may be thinking about going down that road, or someone that may be going through what I went through back then now, to let them know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I've done a lot. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've actually done a lot as well. So that's why I share a lot of things with you guys. And of course, I'm gonna tell my story before somebody think they're gonna get paid to tell it. Like, I wrote a book and everything. I'm just waiting on the right time to even bring that book out. So yeah, guys, never be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Never be ashamed, because like, man can try to judge you, but man can't save your soul. Y'all know I always talk about God. At the end of the day, we all trying to get. Well, I hope we all trying to get to heaven. I know I'm trying to get to heaven. So, while I'm down here on earth, I'm gonna live these days to the best that I can live them, and I don't have anything to hide. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything to hide, and I hope that my story can help someone one day. Somebody that's just watching it, be like, hey, oh, she okay? Wow. Because I never claimed to be perfect. Never. Nobody's perfect. Well, God and Jesus. But nobody's perfect. So you guys are going to see a lot of different things on my channel. Keyword is my channel. You're going to see a lot of different things on my channel. I am growing my channel. That's the point of having a channel, to grow it. So everything is not going to be about Miracle Growth Water. Everything is not going to be about hair care. It's not. There's a mixture of different things. At first, I was going to leave this channel just for hair, which is why I made my film channel. But then I noticed that even when I was like, it was kind of hard to cross over, because even when I would say, listen, go watch my other channel, or go watch this, or go check this out, it was still, everybody was staying here. So I said, oh, okay, well, okay, if this is where the traffic is, then bring the stories to the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Hi. So, yeah. So I say to you guys, that's just like one of the girls that follows me. She started a YouTube channel. She actually started a YouTube channel. Post Malone. She actually started a YouTube channel. So I was like, I'm inspiration, but okay, I'm not transgender though, but whatever. So when did you become okay, I am all woman, but I will thank you for, I think that's a compliment, because I think that transgender people are beautiful. So that's a compliment. But no, I'm all woman. So goodbye, troll. Goodbye, troll. Let me block you now because you're stupid. I have some transgender friends. All right, let's put you in timeout. All right, put user in timeout. Okay. Hey. So anyway, yeah, we always gotta have one stupid one, right? So what was I saying before I got rudely interrupted? Oh, well, hey everybody. Yeah. So she just started a YouTube channel. And and I've been giving her a lot of pointers, and she's been doing okay. She's gotten like 3 videos up already. And I was like, just keep at it. Because if you can go on Facebook, and this is my whole thing. If you can go on Facebook, right? And leave comments, and of course just your pictures on Facebook, some of your videos. But if you can go on Facebook and leave comments and read everything what everybody's saying and talk and this and that and the third, and maybe do a random video, you can do a video on YouTube. YouTube is actually growing, guys. YouTube is like, the platform of YouTube has gotten so big, and I mean, it's like no holds bar, especially like if you're a brand. Like, YouTube does so much to help brands. They really do. So I have hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta plug this phone in. Okay. So I have a lot of followers that actually make things. They make things, or they, let me get away from the light. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. I have a lot of followers that make things, they sell stuff, but they don't have a YouTube channel. So I'm like, YouTube is big. YouTube is worldwide. That is like the best, one of the best platforms to actually get your brand out there. To get your brand out there. So you just can't be afraid. You can't be afraid. You can't worry about what people may think of you. You can't worry about what they may say about you because man can't do nothing for you. You know? Man cannot do anything for you. People kill me a lot of times how they hide, behind a computer and talk crap or try to disrespect you or belittle you, and it's not even that serious. Like one thing about me, y'all see me, I'm on here every day, 3, 4, 5 times a day sometimes, and I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I actually have the guts to get up and get on here live or make videos or talk about my life and so on. So yeah, that's the one thing they shouldn't have gave me a platform to talk. I love to talk too. You would never know. You would never know that I used to be a shy child. I used to be so shy back in the days, but I'm not shy, anymore. So when you want things, guys, you have to go get it. You have to go. I'm gonna sit on the floor. When you want things, guys, you have to go get it. You do. Look at my bar. Yeah, when you want things, you have to go get it. So I try to, be an inspiration. And everybody's not going to like me, but that's why you can not watch a video. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to like you. And don't worry about that. Like, one thing about me, I don't care. Like, I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to post my videos. I'm still going to get on here and talk. I'm still going to post my little movies and do my little things. And, I don't care. So, yeah. And I like going live because when you go live, you're vulnerable. Some people have channels. Oh, excuse me. Some people have channels and they never go live. They just record and they go back and look at it. And if they don't look a certain way, then they, delete it or say, I got to go on there looking like this. Or I have to have a face full of makeup or I have to do this and I have to do that. Y'all know me. Y'all see me in the raw. That's no makeup. I don't even have on mascara on my eyelashes. None at all. But I don't care. You've seen me come on with a shopping bag on my head because I ran out of plastic caps when I was conditioning my hair. I'm real. So, yeah, when people come to my channel, I want them to be like, "Yo, that girl, she real about her. It's like I can relate to her. Like she's me." You know? So, yeah. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? And is it anyone watching me right now that even thought about doing a YouTube channel? Because you can make pretty good money too doing YouTube. It's so many people that quit their jobs and they're just doing videos. They're just making videos. Like I did a video, I posted a video. It's been a while though, because you guys know I have all of the Miracle Growth Water videos and the other videos that I've done lately. But I did a video where I actually show you how to, start a YouTube channel, how to get it monetized, and so on. Let me get my iPad, guys. I'm sorry because I can't see. I'll be going like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Actually, I don't even gotta hold this. I forgot I have this like this. I could do it like this. All right, here we go. And I'm on the floor because my cord is not that long. So hold up. There we go. That works. You guys get to see me in my bedroom on my floor. All right. I love this hat. My husband got this for me off base, off the army base. He's retired military. All right. Hey Rachel. Naturally done. You should start a channel. Why not? I mean, what do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. Queen, what happened to your friend? Yeah, you guys ever notice most of the time when the people come on here talking crap, they don't even have a picture next to, they don't even have a picture on their page, and then if you even click it, they don't even have a YouTube channel. Don't even have a YouTube channel. Stupid. Just dumb. All right. But yeah, whoever wants to, if you thinking about, don't think about it, do it. You know what I'm saying? None of us are promised tomorrow, so don't think about it, do it. Whatever you feel like you want to do it. If whatever talent that you have, you might have a craft, you just might have a really good personality. Oh wow, I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that, Queen. Wow, wow. Oh, Carolyn, you're from Miami Gardens. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, naturally done. I used to be an introvert, believe it or not. When I was little, when I was small, right? You're welcome. So sorry, Queen. When I was younger, like I was always. Oh, hold on. Okay, my humidifier just stopped. My ears are ringing now. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah. So when I was younger, like I was always outspoken, but I was so timid. Like I was so shy. I didn't want to be around people. I stayed in the books. Like I always read all the time. I just read. But as I got older, I just feel like, and then I'm from New York too, guys. So being from a big city, if you don't open your mouth, then you're not going to get as far as the next person, you know? Because there's so much competition. So you have to show people, listen, I'm here. So there's nothing wrong with being an introvert, but you'll be surprised how if you just, and I'm talking to you, naturally done, you'll be surprised how if you just because I'm on my phone, y'all. So if you just get in front of your phone and record, just press record and start talking, you'll be like, oh, wow. And then it'll kind of make you come out of that shell. And then you have to think about it too. Um, Once you post a video, you can even start by doing things that where you don't even show yourself at first. And then eventually show yourself. It's not hard. It's actually fun. And then when you go back and watch it and then read people's comments, it's like funny. But I actually have my comments to where I have to approve them because so many people can get disrespectful. That's the world that we live in. People just they can get disrespectful. So if you ever leave a comment and you're like, wait a minute, I know I left it, but I don't see it yet. That's because I have mine to where I can approve it. Because if it's something rude and nasty, I'm not gonna have that under my video. People don't need to read that crap. So there's ways that you can censor your comments as well. So that's what I do. But I definitely say go for it. Don't ever not do anything. Hi Sonia. Don't ever not do anything that you might want to do. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to. Life. You get to the end of your life and you're like, damn, I wish I would have did this, or damn, I wish I would have did that. So just go for it. Go for it. Because, I mean, it took a while. You guys know, especially the ones that's been following me for a while, it took a while for my channel to grow. Like, it was growing, but I realized that it started growing more once I started doing more videos. Because I used to post maybe 2 videos a month and be like, I'm over it. And then I would be on Facebook and I would go live on Facebook a lot. But lately, I haven't even been going live on Facebook like I used to because I'm growing my YouTube channel. YouTube is worldwide. Not saying that Facebook isn't worldwide, but there's so much drama on Facebook that I'm like, it's not even that serious. Like if I didn't have a business, I wouldn't have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I wouldn't have none of that. Hey Shelly Shell, hey Mama. Yeah, I wouldn't have any of that because it's too much negativity. So when I go on Facebook, I'm basically just posting. Yeah, I'm basically just thank you, Naturally Done. Thank you. I'm basically just posting, posting and networking. Like somebody sent me an email And they're like, "Why do you post so many videos?" I said, "Because that's what you do." Watching your channel. I'm so interested in your hair growth product. I plan to give it a try. All right, thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you. Um, so I was like, what you fail to realize is when you are a brand, which I am, when you are a brand, you have to market yourself. That's what you do. You market yourself. You guys heard of Etae products, right? ETAE. I use their products at the salon when I'm there. I use their products at the salon um for something that I call a tropical island blowout. Doesn't that sound good? Instead of Etae blowout, that sounds good, right? You makes you want it. So to make a long story short, I'm going to try to post a lot too. Yeah, Sonia, exactly. So to make a long story short, today, if you guys are assigned to Etae's, if you ever bought anything from them assigned to their email, Etae I know sent me probably 20 emails about their special. They sent me emails and Fashion Nova. I don't shop at Fashion Nova, but I look at their clothes sometimes. But I don't like to buy things that everybody else buys. I like to be different. So they have a special as well, like a 30% off I think today. No, they just hit 12 million followers. So anyone that likes Fashion Nova, they have a lot of stuff on sale today for $12. So I said that whole thing to say I got so many emails from them. I got so many emails and Victoria's Secrets too. So yeah, when you have a product that you're trying to market, you have to put it out there because if you don't put it out there, who's gonna see it? You understand what I'm saying? Like you guys know that subscribe to me. Y'all know me. Sometimes I put out 5, 6, 7 videos a day at different times. Because why? There's billions of people that are on YouTube, and not everyone may have seen the video that I put out at 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. So you have to constantly market yourself. Look at me, y'all. I'm getting slim, right? Ow. That's that working out. That's that working out. Yeah. But you have to constantly market yourself. And that's the only way people are going to know that you're selling something, what you're selling, and so on. We all can be entrepreneurs. You get what I'm saying? I have not punched anyone's clock. 46. Let's see. I'm trying to think when's the last time I worked for somebody. Hmm. It's been that long. Okay, when I first came down here and I worked at that other Dominican salon, that was like 10 years ago, maybe 8, 9 years ago. Yeah, and I only worked there for 2 months. And prior to that, I was stripping, and then prior to stripping, I was doing hair. So I've never been the person to want a 9 to 5. Now, what I will tell you is, while I was educating myself and getting skills, yeah, I worked for plenty of companies because they had continued education. So I was getting more. I was being taught more. You know what I'm saying? To help build my brand and to make me a better cosmetologist. But I say that because I have friends, I have family. Hi, Sharon. Hey, I have friends, I have family that they've been working for other people all their lives, and the only thing they do is they complain. They say how they're always broke, but you're busting your behind for somebody else's company. You get what I'm saying? You're busting your butt for somebody else's company. So you have to change that. Ladies, we have to change. And gentlemen, if I have any gentlemen on here, you have to change it. If you're waking up every day, right? If you're waking up every day and you don't want to go to your job, yeah. Okay, good. Sonia, Sonia, Sonia. So yeah. Everybody make sure you go check out Sonia's channel. Go check out Sonia's channel, subscribe to it. I see some new hair on the eyebrows. Tried to take a picture, but it didn't. Oh my gosh, that's good, Queen. Girl, try again. Do it close up. So everybody, I have people that have been putting the miracle growth water on their eyebrows, and their eyebrows is growing back, and eyebrows are growing. So, um, and I have a guy that's putting it on his beard. I told him to start taking some before and after pictures to see if he can fill in the spots. But getting back to what I was saying. But yeah, everybody make sure that you go follow Sonia. Go subscribe to her channel. And she's actually doing the Miracle Growth Water Challenge. Yeah, Sharon, you can do it. It's not hard, guys. Let me tell you, when I started my own business, I was so adamant about not working for anybody that I just quit the salon I was in and just opened up my own shop. I mean, you know, you have to go through the protocols of state board and everything like that. But I had so much faith in my talent that I just went out on a limb and opened up my own salon. And here I am 8, 9 years later. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Still working for myself. So the same effort I say to anybody that wants to start a business, just do it. Just do it. The best thing you could do is try, because if you're waking up every day going to a business that you dreading getting out of bed, you like, oh man, I gotta go back to this place. You know, if you're not happy with what you're doing, then make a change. Make a change. It's not hard. Trust me. If I could do it, you guys could do it. When I opened up my salon, I had just a couple of months prior to that stopped dancing. So I wasn't doing hair for a minute. You know, so I stopped dancing, got hired at a Dominican salon here so people could start, you know, just knowing my face. Yes, honey. Yes, Sharon. So, you know, so people could basically know my face, which is why I was working at that salon. And then I was like, no. But I say that to say the key word that I said was I had stopped dancing, right? So I wasn't doing hair for like a couple of years. So I stopped dancing and then I went back into hair. But nobody knew me for hair. So I had to let them know, you know, I had to be in there and let them know, like, listen, this is what I know how to do. So I say that to say whatever you want to do, you can do it. Trust me. Whatever you want to do, you could do it. Whatever you want to do, you could do it. And you have to you need to write down your goals too. Like what I used to do and I still do, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I'll take a piece of paper and everything that I know I want to do and accomplish within a certain time frame, I write it down. And I look at it every single day. Look at it every single day. It works, guys. I look at it every because it stays on your mind. I look at it every single day and then as I accomplish it, I cross it off. And then I go on to the next one. And as you start crossing things off, I don't know, Carolyn. I would be kind of scared about putting it in your eyes because it might get in your eye. So I don't know. I mean, I would just say just be careful. Put it because I don't know. You know what? I'll actually try. I'll try because I have a brush from I used to have Latisse and I still have these little brushes. So I'll let you guys know how it does for the eyelashes, but you have to be careful. Close the eyes and just So I'll start tonight and I'll let you guys know what happened if it grew my lashes. Hey, little China. Hi. So you just have to say, if you say to yourself, I hate the job that I'm doing right now, then that means do something else. Not to say just quit your job because you still have bills and everything you have to pay. But if you know that you want to do your own thing, then just do it. Start doing it on the side. You know, okay, Sharon, maybe you might have to go to sleep a little bit later. Or maybe the weekends that you might be hanging out, you don't hang out. You know, you work on what you're trying to do. But everybody, listen, guys, everybody can have their own business. Yeah, Carolyn, that would work. The mascara brush, but just be careful that the stuff doesn't get in your eye, cause it could burn. I think it's never gotten in my eye. It can get on your face, but yeah. So yeah, guys, you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. We don't have to be out here making somebody else's company rich, And then when it's time for you to retire, you barely get a pension or your pension. You work for this company for so many years. You work for this company for you feel like being where at your job, Sharon? Yeah, you know, you work for this company for so many years, but you're not growing, or you have to work there for what, 50 years before you can even get like a good retirement, and for what? You call it hair elixir, Carolyn B. You can go to my you can go to my website. Let me put my website in here. She said hair elixir. Okay. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're subscribed and you hit that bell. Yeah, Sharon, then you need to make something else happen. You need to be happy in in your life and with what you're doing. Yes, Carolyn, I do ship it. It'll ship Monday. So just go to Dominican Doobies by ADWA.com. I was saying, if you never try, you never know how far you could have gone. Faith without work is dead. Right. You do have to believe. Wow, y'all typing fast. Right. Exactly. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised at how when you do something that you love, and you know you got to keep God in it. But when you do something that you love and you just ask God, because God wants us to have everything. You know, God wants us to have everything. He wants us to have everything. So if you're not happy at your job, then make a change. Change. You don't want to wake up 15 years from now and you like, I wasted all these years. You know what I mean? And I mean, when you first do it, it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary, but you just have to want more for yourself. You just have to say, listen, I know I deserve more. You know what I mean? I know that I deserve more. I know I deserve more. And you have to be confident about it. Okay, Carolyn. I got you. So Sharon, you said that you guys are fighting for a raise. Now, if you was doing your own thing, you wouldn't have to worry about fighting for a raise. You'll just be, you know what I mean? You'll be going hard for your own business. So yeah, and I'm telling y'all, make it happen. Make it happen. We can have anything that we want to have. And see, that's the thing, Sharon. So Sharon put God created an artist, me, and I feel so much in me that I can't find time to get out. Sharon, the same way you on here watching me talk, that's time. Carolyn, I like you. I like you, Carolyn. So yeah, like you guys know, I will post something 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just can't sleep. And now, I used to say, "Oh, insomnia this, insomnia that." No, I can't sleep because I have so much going on in my mind that I feel like my mind never shuts down. You get what I'm saying? I have so many ideas, so that's why what do you call it? I act on my ideas. You know what I mean? I act on my ideas. And also, guys, if you've tried to talk to maybe family and friends and they're like, "Oh no, you can't do this, you can't do that." Don't ever let somebody tell you what you can and cannot do. They don't have the courage to get out there and step out of their comfort zone, because that's all it is. It's a comfort zone. Like when I first opened up my salon, I didn't even take walk-ins. I didn't even no walk-ins. I didn't know if I was going to get business or not, but I stepped out on faith. And I was like, no, it's gonna happen. Like I put so much of my work out there. I was like, nah, somebody's gonna see this. Somebody gonna come across my website. They're gonna be like, who is that girl? And yeah, here it is. Like all these years later, and I have clients that fly to me. I don't really want to be in that shop no more like that. I have other stuff that I'm trying to do. That's just like with me filming. If I had never tried it, if I had never attempted it, then I wouldn't be where I'm today as far as with film. Because I plan on being somebody huge in film. I'm telling y'all. It's coming. So Sharon, what would classy ladies be without giving away your whole idea? And you said you're trying to develop. What is stopping you from developing it? I'll give you time to type. Sharon, how much time do you need? That might mean wake up a little bit earlier. Go to sleep a little later. You can make time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Let me tell you something about time. Yes, tell us, Shelly Shell. Let me tell you something about time. When I shot my 2 hour movie that you guys will see, next year, because it's going into the big film festivals. Hopefully it'll be on the big screen. That's what I'm planning for. Big screen meaning in the movie theater or on TV, not Amazon, but like um, HBO, Stars, or something like that. But let me tell y'all about time. I was running my salon full time, right? This is last year. I was running my salon full time, working Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Saturdays, 10 to 3:30. I was attending film school online full time, and I was shooting my movie. Every time that I would get off work, we would film. So I was filming 4 or 5 days out the week. So you can make the time. Trust me, you can make the time. I'm trying for it. Product, find a home, and keep my job. Okay, got you. So yeah, you can find the time. Trust me. And when you do it, you're gonna feel so good because if you don't start now, and you can start small. Whatever what is it, Classy Ladies? I like that name. So whatever Classy Ladies is, your company, start small, but make it happen because a year go by and you still be talking about Classy Ladies, but you haven't done anything to bring Classy Ladies into existence. So just do it. Just do it. Trust me. You can do it. Like I tell people, if I could do it, you could do it. I'm not any better than anybody else. So if I could do things and make it happen, so can you. So can you. I mean, it's some days I'd be like, where did my day go? Where did my day go? But I was happy in my day. You know what I mean? The time may be going, flying, 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 but I'm happy in my day. I'm happy in my day. Like every day I do Bible study, guys. Every single day now I do Bible study. Because there's so much of the Bible. If you're new to my channel, I am a Christian. So, that's my purpose here. And to help whoever I can. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to tell us which airline that you work for. I mean, if you could fly, if you get flight benefits, then that's great. If you get flight benefits. But other than that, you can keep that part time for the flight benefits, if you like to fly. And make whatever you want to do happen. It's not impossible. You see? That's why I love you, Naturally Done. You so real. And yeah, um, there are too many of us. Oh, wait. I'm trying to transfer with my job, public, so hopefully I'll be close to you in the near future when you can start doing my hair while I'm in Charles. Carolyn, you dead serious about trying to get me in your hair, huh? Yeah, Charleston's not that far. Well, 2 hours, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. I like Publix. But yeah, guys, that's how I am too. I love to support black businesses, even though I'm Hispanic and black. But I love to support black businesses. That's why I love the product Ite because that's a black-owned business. That's why I love Basic, and both of those products work. Ite products, yes, ladies, they work. and they're all natural. They work great. That's hi Lynn. I'm good. You see I'm smiling. I'm good. Ite Products is owned by a black woman from Philadelphia. She started making products in her kitchen that she started using on her daughter. Realized that it was working on her daughter. That's her history. Realized it was working on her daughter, and ended up taking it into her salon because she's a licensed cosmetologist. So her clients loved it, and then she just started marketing it. So that's how Ite became, popular. Um, Basic Hair Care, guys. If you didn't know it or not, that's a black-owned company based out of Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, I'm all for supporting us because if we don't support us, who will? Who will? So we have to support us. And the other colors, they are no better than us. They're not smarter than us. They just, a lot of times they just take the initiative. They just take the initiative. Naturally done, why don't you? That'll be good. You should do that. That'll be really good. I think you should do it. So Sharon, you said your hair grows but breaks. Are you on medication? Because a lot of times, you so crazy, Lynn. A lot of times, if your hair grows and breaks, it could be stress, or it could be that your hair's not strong. But y'all know that Miracle Growth Water have your hair strong. Like I'm gonna have to start what's really strong? I'm gonna have to start using it as a metaphor. What's something that's real strong? I don't know. But that Miracle Growth Water have your hair like you can go like this. That stuff ain't popping. That stuff is not popping. Oh, anemia. Do you take anything for anemia? Yeah, my left leg is hurting so bad. Ugh. Yeah, naturally done, doesn't it? It makes your hair really strong. Oh, from working out, y'all. Trying to catch up from when I wasn't working out every day. So now my body's just like, oh, like what are you doing to me? Pierre, what's wrong with your leg? Oh, working out. Sharon, Miss Sharon, let me tell you something. Um, a job will be there even when you kill yourself not sleeping. And don't take that the wrong way. Don't take that the wrong way. But you have to take care of yourself. Y'all know I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Do y'all know how many times my body shut down on me just trying to keep going, trying to do everybody's hair? Because one thing that I realized, and I had to change that women don't care what you got going on in your life, they just need their hair done. And I'm so serious. I could do a whole skit about people needing their hair done. My mother just died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you gonna be in the shop tomorrow? Or um such and such had a seizure. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you gonna be in the shop tomorrow? Like women, we can be so, and well, not me, because I can't even put myself in that category. Women can be so inconsiderate just trying to get their hair done. I'm telling you. So you drive yourself ragged, and a lot of hairstylists, they're guilty for that. And me, I'm all about I care about what I do. So if you got to function, so it was times that I did not even feel good, guys, that I would just go in and do hair. I'm sneezing all on the client. They don't care. They have a function that they have to go to. But you know what though? Once my body shut down and I was like sick for like a week, young ladies, I'll be 50 in a couple of months, and I want to start wearing my own hair naturally. No lashes. I think I'm going through the change right now. I just want to be natural. Okay, Carolyn. Well, it's amazing that you said that because I started having Bible study with myself when I get off of work early in the morning before I go to work. Amen. We have to. We have to stay in the Word. Staying in the Word too will keep the devil and his little the devil and his devlets. That's what I call it. I just made up that word, devlets. Will keep the devil and his devlets away from you. Stay in the Word. Even though the devil will try to come for you even more when you're in the word, but at least you know you'll be covered. So that's why I stay in the word every day. Because if I didn't, I'd be on here cursing like a sailor, cursing everybody out that then emailed me something stupid or left a comment real crazy. So yeah, that's what's up. Naturally done. Yes. So oh no 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 no. I said all that to say, guys, that once I actually was home, because you guys know the situation. Once I was home and I actually had time to be home, I didn't even care. Like once I stepped back and I said, okay, I'm busting my butt for what? You have to take care of yourself. Like when I got sick, guys, I was sick for like a whole week. When your body shuts down from not sleeping, from just running and running and running and running and running, trust me, your body will shut down and you won't be able to do anything. So I say that, Sharon, to say don't let a job drive you to an early grave. Okay? Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yeah. So don't let a job, send you to an early grave. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because even when like those businesses, they're still gonna be there. They're still gonna be there. They're still gonna be there. And we have to love self first. We have to take care of self. Like I used to tell my clients, listen, I can't do nothing for you if I'm not feeling good. Like if I'm sick, how am I supposed to take care of your hair if I'm not taking care of myself? So now I'm just like, listen, I don't got time for that. Yes, Miss handling her biz like yes. So, you know, that's how I am. Wow. Sharon, that happens and unfortunately, um, that happens at a lot of different businesses, a lot of different jobs. You want to be a team, but there isn't teamwork. People start getting cutthroats or y'all fighting for hours and that's too much going on. Like I said, I don't have the patience to be at nobody's job. Okay. Lynn, one thing about my body, I am allergic to a lot of stuff. So I was raised a vegetarian, and I think that that's why, like I can't even take vitamins. When I take vitamins, I bloat, like bloat bad. So a lot of things I can't take, but I could try it. I could look into it. But even some of the natural stuff, I can't take it. And I think just because my body is probably immune to that stuff, because, like I said, I was raised a vegetarian, and I was a vegetarian until about age 30, maybe early 30s. So yeah. So a lot of things that work for some people don't work for me. So I already know, like I said, I did about 2 hours on my treadmill for the past couple of days, and I was doing my bike. So that's what that is. And then I didn't stretch some of those days. See, that'll hold me. Ladies, make sure when you work out that you stretch those muscles first. So I think that's why I probably have a Charlie horse. Yeah. Hi, Oli. Yep, yep, yep. It's about time for me to do another giveaway, but not the Miracle Growth Water. Some clothes or something. Okay, I'll try it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Let me take a screenshot. Well, I can actually go, but let me see. Let me take a screenshot of this. Okay, got it. See, this is how I see y'all comments. Oh, it's too bright, but wait. See? It's next to my video. You killing your top, Oli? Yes, go ahead, naturally done. Dude, girl, you better do it. I remember I used to run. Ooh, getting old. Ah, yeah, I know. I pulled something. I could tell. Cause this leg, it's been kind of bent for the past couple of days, which is why I'm not going to work tomorrow. Cause right now I'm just working the weekends. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't feel like going in that shop And people keep saying, "Oh, can you do my hair? Can you do my hair?" I just don't feel like being there. And I think it's because I'm still grieving too. So I really just don't feel like being in a salon. I like being home. I like talking to you guys. I like sending out my emails. I'm home with my family, And I think it's because I've stood on my legs for so many years. I want to get off them legs. And I can't do hair sitting down. So, I'm not in a shop the days that I'm in there because I have to be in there. I'm in a shop because I still have certain people that just want me to do their hair. So, I just be like, I don't know. People call me to get their hair done, I catch your attitude. Yeah, exactly, Lynn. That's why I haven't been in there. That's why I'm home. That's why I'm home. Yep. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing this evening? Yep. So my salon is just sitting there, guys. But I'm not gonna close it because my salon is huge. So I can actually do a lot out of my building. But like I said, right now I just don't want to be in there. And I think people they ain't got a choice but to understand it. I don't think they get it. Like I told you, if you didn't lose a parent, then you don't know how someone feels on a day-to-day basis. And right now, I just don't want to be in it, so I just been home. Oh yeah, Sharon, I know what glassy lady. Yeah, I don't know why I was saying classy lady. I know what glassy lady is. But remember, Sharon, I told you I got you. Did you get my email? Did you get my email? Oh, you at a convention? Oh, nice. I'm at a convention because I teach the Bible and American Sign Language. Go ahead, Oli. I'm going to season. Ooh, what kind of meat you making, girl? Okay, Lynn. Yeah, Sharon, remember I have you. I'm going to send you a bag. I sent you an email telling me to send me your address. Yeah, go check it. Make sure it didn't go to your spam. When you sent me what you showed me, I sent you an email back telling you because remember you said that you needed my address. Oh yeah. Remember Sharon, you said that you needed my address to yes. We knew what you was talking about, Lynn. So yeah, when you told me that and then you showed me what you showed me and showed me what you showed me that you were gonna send me, I sent you my address and I told you to in return send me your address so I could send you a bag of the Miracle Growth Water as a gift from me, so you can start using it. So check your email, girl, because I know I sent it. So check your email. Oh, it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. Well, that's good. That's good. It's cool right now. It's 82 degrees out here. Doing it still did. Um, I see you, Carolyn. Carolyn, each time before I actually come off of here, um, I say some type of, spiritual saying all the time before I come off of here. And also, a lot of times on my channel, sometimes you'll catch me in church or I'll just come on and I'll just be in the word. Ooh, 102 degrees. Ooh, Lynn, that's hot. 70 in Michigan, that's cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Child, it was not no half off. Good try though. It wasn't half off. That's funny. Oh, yes, I did. Wait. Okay, let me read this. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm glad I kept this email. I forgot I told her that. Yep, that's true. Next person will be right in your place. Mm. Sharon, you said you received a wrong address, huh? Let me look. Cause I sent you my address. I actually sent you three different things. Yeah, Sharon, check your spam too. I sent you three different emails. And I sent it again. And Sharon, I'm about to show them what you made. Aw, thank you, Lynn. Look, guys, if you can see it. Look what, oh my gosh, you can't only see it. Look what Sharon makes. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that nice? She needs to sell these, right? You can have them on display. I would not drink. You know me. I be like, look at this. So Sharon, I'm waiting on my glass so I could be on live. Like, shout out to Sharon, and then you start your channel or your Instagram or Facebook. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Talent, right? That is so nice. Let's not get to arguing. Like, yes, great gifts too. Yeah. Now you guys know I started selling T-shirts. So when you look at the video, go up under there and you can click it and it shows you the T-shirts. Yeah. Thanks to YouTube and Teespring. um, Sharon, did you check your email? I'm gonna send you another one. First, I'm gonna send you an empty one. That's my salon address. But I sent you an address to my house. And I told you send me your address so I could send you a bag of the Miracle Growth Water. And I'll ship it out Monday so you can go ahead and try it. All her glasses beautiful? You need to sell those, girl. They're different, very unique. People like stuff like that. And they do make great gifts, but I'll be on here like this, y'all. They're like, oh, that's nice. Where you get that from? I'll be giving her a shout out. I'm like, hey, email her at such and such. And she don't start her business. I'm like, hey, email her. Next thing you know, she getting mad emails and she don't even know why. Just want you to check in with you, love. You got 2 more days. Okay, Oli. Good seeing you. I mean, well, speaking to you. Karen McDowell. You can just go to my website. Just go to my web. I gotta sign. I thought I was just signed in. I gotta sign back in, guys. This is so crazy. Oh, here we go. All right. Amen. You got it, Sharon? Okay. Karen, you can go to my website. It's Dominican. It's now on my website. In the past, you had to send me an email. Now you don't. On there, I just tell you to send me an email if you do have allergies. And it's you'll see it when you read the information. So just go to Dominican Doobies by ADWA.com. That's the website. I gotta make this lady a code real fast. I sent you like 3 or 4 emails. You're welcome, Karen. And also look at that special, guys. I just put up another special for $15 off. Y'all love that $15 and $20 off. So I said everybody else running discounts. Let me run another one after the 4th of July special. So $15 off the 10-ounce bag or the 20-ounce bag. Shelly and Lynn, can y'all stop it already? Let me clear that up. Cause y'all just going back and forth. Um, Sharon, I think somebody was saying that basically, you know, we was talking and I said, you know, you could die and your job will still go on. So that's what she was talking about, Lynn. That's what Shelly Shell was talking about. The fact that all right. The fact that basically, yeah, if you working, you could work yourself into a early grave for somebody's company, and then you know they mourn for a day or two, and then they replace you, and then life goes on. So then, that's when Lynn was like, "Oh, well, no one can not with a dweller, nobody can replace her." And then that's when you got so let that go. It was just a misunderstanding. Yeah. All right. Cause Shelly and Lynn, y'all been around with me for a minute. Oh gosh, y'all let that go. Okay. So yeah, yeah, I know, and I normally do, just not this time. I was trying something different, and yeah, I played myself. Not 20 years old anymore like I used to be. Karen said, "Oh yeah, I'm here for it." Oh, okay. So the stories about my past, are you guys even enjoying that? Like a lot of people that watch the Money As I Go. I know you've heard some of the stories, but are you guys or at least watching it and enjoying it? And you can be honest, because I'm not for everybody. Right. Stop working for the clock and let the clock work for you. Exactly. Because I'm telling you, when you work for yourself, you can put so much more effort. It's so much more fulfilling. It's so much more fulfilling. It's two of them on here, Miss Karen. Sharon, you said you waiting on the next one. So you watch both of them. Good. Oh, okay. Well, you watch Money As I Go. Money, you subscribe to it. You on episode 7, girl. Them stories are full, right? Those stories are a fool. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna put it up here. Other YouTube channel, and keep in mind, remember, guys, that web series was way before. Thank you. That was way before. I even knew what I was doing. Way before film school. Way before everything. Well, I love you all. So how about that? So go check that out. And also, guys, if you guys watched, I think it's episode 4 when I was on the phone talking to what was it, Nene? Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, I love you too, Lynn. And Shelly Shell. And everybody else on here. uh if you guys watched the episode with when I was talking about Mr. Cheeks, that's a really good friend of mine for years. Really good friend of mine. So he did that little part where he called and you can basically hear like his voice. Well, I'm actually re-editing that one, and I'm actually going to show pictures and videos of us together for that one, but it'll be on this channel because he was supposed to have been in the web series, but he just didn't have time. Yeah, he didn't have time. So I've seen him, of course, numerous times since my web series. So when I do that, two stories about my past on this channel, you're gonna see a snippet of us like hanging out. Yeah. So that should be cool. So even though you've seen it over there, I put a little spin to it over here to some of the things. So how many of you have seen Depression? I know most of you have seen Depression. For those of you that are new to my channel, I actually have a short film on Amazon Video or Amazon Prime. If you have Prime, you can watch it for free, called Depression. So make sure you check it out. Let me show y'all something that I got from Jersey. Look at this. And it's weird because, well, I'm not gonna open it. It's a round thing, right? But when you open it, it's a bunch of different blow pops in there. Well, they got the Spanish stores at home. Yes, I am a true Virgo girl. Look. Candy. These lollipops right here, guys, these are so good. These are peanut pineapple, but they're like, see? They have like a spicy part. It's pineapple on this side, and then there's like a little spicy part over here. These are really good. You have braces? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. And I had, my sister-in-law gave me like all this candy. And then I have these caramel. I'm just looking like, I'm like, why I'm showing y'all candy, right? And I'm gonna die. But look, these are so good. These are Blaquita. 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 See? And these were like, it was almost like 20 or something on here. It was like really, really long. They had them on sale. They were $1.49. These were $1.49. But it's La Blaquita. And it's caramel lollipops. Well, I'm showing y'all candy, right? Because I'm just looking at it. She didn't give me mad candy. Oh, see, look. I still have more. You still haven't eaten them, right? So it was long. They was long. And then I have these gums. Because I get nauseous sometimes. And guys, know what's good for nausea? Anything sour. Anything sour. I know, right? Anything sour is good for nausea. No, I'm a big kid. I'm grown, but I'm a, yeah. So this is this pack, guys. You ever see these? Get them. Pepinas. See? Pepinas. These are so good. I thought they was gonna be nasty. I was like sour and candy, but it was actually good. I mean like hot, spicy, and candy. It was actually good though. It was good. This lollipop. Let me show you what it looked like. I don't want none of that 102-degree weather. See? This is like the chili part. This right here is the hot part. And then that's the pineapple part. But I'm not gonna eat it. Not right now. But I'll show you guys what this looks like. I'm probably gonna get this to my son anyway. Because I don't like blow pops. They cut the top of my mouth. You guys ever eat candy and it cuts like your gums? Oh, I'm not gonna eat any of these. I can't stand hot tamales, too hot. I'm not gonna eat this stuff. No. And I floss and brush. Floss 3 times a day. I brush twice a day. But I want to show you guys what this looks like. I thought this was cool. See? So it just has the blow pops in there. Lynn, oh, I love ice cream. Yeah, I love ice cream. Oh, thank you, Sharon. And don't let that job stress you, girl. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers are cut. You know what else too? Remember the Charms? The Charms, not the blow pops, but the Charms lollipops. That'll cut your mouth. A couple of things that'll cut your mouth. I just don't like it. I haven't even opened up these. Let me see what these look like. And I've had this for over a month, this candy. So I'm doing good. Oh, okay, these look like this. Y'all never know what I'm going to talk about in my videos, right? It'll start out as one thing and it'll end up being another. Hey, guys, remember the virtual sleepover? For those of you that's new to my channel, a couple of months back, me and my niece did a virtual sleepover. What is a virtual sleepover? Basically, we had a sleepover, and I streamed live for like 5 hours. It was so much fun. It was a virtual pajama party. That's what it was. Virtual pajama party. It's on here too. It's an old video, but it's like a literally 5 hour video. We streamed for 5 hours and we was jamming. We was jamming for all those hours. It was so much fun. Right? That was fun. I try to switch it up a little bit. So what y'all gonna do when I get 100,000 subscribers? Cause that's what I'm going for. I want to get that plaque. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, YouTube sends you like this big old plaque. It's so nice. I'm like, that's my goal. I'm heading towards that. Carolyn, Miss Carolyn, remember Rachel? I have so many videos. Like it's a lot of videos. There's a lot. There's a lot of videos. Yep. So I go live a lot. I post a lot, but I go live a lot too. Because that way I can talk to you guys. You know, I love going live. Shelly Shell. Hey, hey, hey. And my giveaways, Miss Carolyn. I do random giveaways, but my giveaways be good. I might give Big Sister Sharon. Oh yeah, Len, my channel is growing, girl. I'm getting like close to 1,000 subscribers a month. So it's definitely growing. It's growing every day. Every day. So that's I know now, you know, I'm doing a lot of content. So yeah. But for those of you that don't know, as far as my film festival, as far as my web series Money As I Go, I won 4 film festivals for that. Yay! Yeah. Had no idea what I was doing. Just stepping outside my box. Stepping outside of the comfort zone and trying something. Because one thing about me, y'all know I don't care. I don't care about what nobody think or say about me. Like, it is what it is. You ain't got to like me. You don't like me, don't watch my channel. You know, simple as that. Because you're not going to get everybody that's going to like you. Which is, I don't know why, because I'm a lovable person, but, you know. It's the world we live in. People just don't like you for whatever reason. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm winning. And most people that don't like you are losing. And they mad because you're winning. You know what I mean? When they can do the same thing that, you know, well, maybe not exactly the same thing that you're doing, but they can do something to where they're occupying their time instead of worrying about what you're doing. So just keep that in mind, guys, in your life. Keep that in mind in your life. So I'm gonna switch the subject just a little bit. So my husband and I, okay, Deborah, who's this? Hmm. Oh, okay. Send them emails. So, all right. You have so much love from so many that those. Hello, right, Len? Irrelevant. Who cares? Because I've come to the realization that if someone doesn't like me, that's not doing even remotely this much of what I'm doing, you a non-factor. You feel me? No need to argue with somebody that ain't got nothing. I'm just saying they can't do, you know, just not on your level. If that makes any sense, they not. We ain't even the same playing field. We not even the same playing field. So I'm just like, whatever. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, okay, Sharon. Um, so I wanted to say something. Now this is going on to the spiritual realm of everything of this conversation. So my husband and I, right, we're in the Word every day. And he reads part of yes he does. Hello. Yes he does, Lynn. And you know I don't worry about that no more. I'm over it. You know I'm good. Um so cuz you know you can't worry about if we worry about what man says about us, you'll go crazy. But man can't get you into heaven. So let people talk. They're your biggest fans. Yeah. So and they a little bad. They're a little I won't even say mad. They're Yeah, they're angry because they can't be as bold as you are, or they can't put themselves out there, or they can't take the risk and the chances that you take. Yeah, that's a hater. That's basically what that is. They're actually admiring you from a distance, but don't know how to tell you that they admire you. So it comes out negative. That's that negative demon. So we rebuke him in the name of Jesus. All right. So getting back to this. So my husband and I, we're in the Word, and the other day he came to me and he said, because he's in the Word a lot. We both are. So he said, babe, how do you pray at night? And I said, I just pray. What do you mean? He said, how do you pray? And I said, and this is what's crazy, guys. Not even crazy, but even though I'm in my 40s, I'm still like, now I lay me down to sleep and pray, Lord, my soul to keep, and then I'll just say some other things. So he's like, no. He said, I read, that God doesn't like repetition. That He knows what you need, what you want. So don't say that, because every day you're repeating yourself over and over and over and over and over again. Right, exactly, Lynn. But who cares? I don't care. So that hasn't stopped my blessings. My blessings are still going. So exactly. I don't know what y'all got going on. Oh, okay, okay. So when he said that, I said, well, then how are we supposed to pray if we're not supposed to say that and it's the same thing over and over again? He said, well, we're supposed to pray the Lord's Prayer. Did you guys know that? Yeah. He said, we're supposed to pray the Lord's Prayer at night. And I said, oh. And if you think about it, when you pray the Lord's Prayer, that's you forgiving your enemies. That's you repenting every day, So it definitely makes sense. And it's a prayer that's going to go straight to God. So I was like, wow. So that's what I'm praying now at night, the Lord's Prayer, instead of saying the same thing and asking him. Because Lynn, I think Lynn was it, yeah. Lynn told me, yeah. Yep, Len told me a couple of months ago when I used to say, I always pray over the rice water, which I do, but now I pray different. And Len said, well, God hears your prayer. Something like that. She's like, He already hears your prayer, so it's already blessed. Just say thank you. Yeah. And she was like, it's already blessed, so just say thank you. And now, Len, I see exactly what you were saying, what you were talking about when you said it. Yeah. And it's true, because God knows everything that's in our mind, that's in our hearts. So if He already knows everything, we don't have to keep saying every day the same thing. Oh Lord, I want you to bless me. Oh Lord, no, you wake up and you say, thank you, God, for waking me up today. Thank you, God, for your grace and your mercy. Thank you, God, for allowing me to still live in this world that we yeah, this world's crazy. But thank you for blessing my friends. Thank you for blessing my family. So yeah, all we have to say is thank you. Right, exactly, Lynn. So, yeah. So I tell you guys, I mean, if you're feeling down, just stay in the word. Stay in the word, guys. Stay in the word, because your whole way of thinking just about life alone will start to change. When you stay in the word and you know that there's a much better place than where we are now. The kingdom of God, much better place than where we are now. I'm talking about every day you'll wake up smiling so hard because you know that you've given it your all to go to heaven. You know what I mean? Because we don't know when God's coming back. We don't know. It can happen while I'm talking to you guys. You hear a trumpet and pew, I'm going. I'm not trying to be left here. Right, exactly, Sharon. Exactly. So yeah. So, I'm all about spreading the good news. And I'm talking about, God's news, God's words. Because I'm like, if you guys can sit here and listen to me talk about hair and listen to me talk about life and listen to me talk about my past or whatever I have going on, then you can sit here and listen to me talk about God. Right? Yeah. So, yep. Yeah, God is good, guys. And the more you get into the word, you just understand, and it just brings, well, I can tell you how I feel. It just brings a clarity to just to my soul and to my heart. Like, remember, guys, when I used to talk before, I have not even cursed this whole conversation. So y'all know I'm doing good, because that's a struggle that I have. I got that potty mouth. So I've been praying, to God to help me with that, as far as just being, a better Christian, and to talk more Christian like. So, like my husband says, so there was the other day I was talking to my brother, and I didn't even realize I had cursed like 7 times. So my husband was like, "Babe, you cursed like 7 different times," and I was like, "Wow," because when you're used to cursing, it's just a part of your conversation. But we got to talking more, and I said, I'm dealing with God. I said God's dealing with me on that. Exactly, Lynn. Exactly. So my husband says, "Well, babe, just look at it this way: when you talk or things that you do, would you say those things with Jesus Christ sitting right next to you? Would you do those things with Jesus Christ sitting right next to you? If you answer no to any of that, guys, and as Christians, we're not perfect, but if you answer no to everything that I just said that my husband has said to me, then that means you're not doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Like, I stay in the word. I listen to my gospel music, but like today I was listening to rap, R&B, different things. So, like I said, I don't claim to be a perfect Christian, but what I do claim to be is, a woman that does love God, a woman that does want to help people, and a woman that wants to see her family again. Like my family that passed away, especially if they went to where they're supposed to go, because right now they're just waiting, We're all waiting and resting until, God comes back. Exactly. So one thing that I can tell you guys, I am definitely blessed to have a husband that's a Christian. We are equally yoked, literally. Because I couldn't even imagine being in a household. He's a Christian, I'm not, or I'm a Christian, I'm not going out to clubs and different things, but he is. That's gonna always be like this. You're never gonna be like this. You're always gonna be like, fighting and arguing and everything. So, right, exactly, Lynn, exactly. So, so I say all of that to say, guys, that you guys have seen my struggle, just from me coming on talking to you guys about how I feel. Notice now that um I don't really do rant videos anymore. And if I do, because I done got into the world again, instead of staying in the word, I done got back into the world, I don't even leave those videos up. I don't even leave those videos up. Now, of course, my old videos, that's who I was. So I'll never take down my old videos. Never. Never. Like my money is our goal, and y'all know them stories. I'm cursing like woo, 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 woo. But that's my character, and she was just cursing. And even with that, I struggled, guys. Even when I did money is our goal, I struggled because I was like, okay, you a Christian, people gonna look at you crazy. But then I said, you know what? I don't care. I can't worry about how people look at me, because people can't get me into heaven. So you can't worry about people. You can't worry about people. You can't, guys. Because if I worried about people, my channel would have been shut down a long time ago. Y'all would not see me going on. My miracle growth would have whole business would have been stopped. So nah, I don't worry about people. I don't worry about people. And I know now too that if I'm in my feelings, don't go live. For what? You know what I mean? Don't go live. So yeah. It's just certain things that you start doing differently. Yeah. 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 Exactly, Sharon. So yeah. So I give it to God, guys. Battles, some battles are not even worth being fought. I mean, I'm being honest with you. When you know that you're doing the right thing, you staying in your lane, give it to God and just let it go. Just let it go. Those of you that are new to my channel, go back and watch some of my lives from months ago, and you'll see the devil was so wicked and so busy during that time. But I overcame all of that. By the grace of God, I overcame all of that. I overcame everything. So you know how God says, give it to God and leave it. That's what we have to do. You give it to him and you leave it, because when you leave it, that means that you're trusting in him. That you're trusting in what he's saying. It's possible. So give it to him and leave it. Give it to him and leave it. Yep. Just give it to God and leave it alone. And let him deal with it, because he can fight it way better than you can. Wow. Yeah. We all have stories to tell. We all have stories to tell. That's right, Sharon. Amen. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. It does. It really does. But you know, you guys would be surprised. I have so many conversations with a lot of you, because you'll email me or you'll call me, and the conversation to be about the Miracle Growth Water, and then it's like we get to talking about God, and we'll be on the phone for hours, and I love that, because if somebody would have told me I'd be here last year, someone told me I'd be here, like, man, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. That's why you gotta love God, because He can just do so much for you. If when you just believe, when you believe, and you try to follow those 10 Commandments as closely as you can, and help people that need help, and I mean just pray and thank Him. He is so awesome. He can do so much for you. Like I look at my life, and I'm like, wow. With all of the hurt, the loss, just everything that has happened within this year, I'm still here. I'm still standing, and I'm a much stronger Christian. So everything happens for a reason. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Everything. Yep. So I got an email. Let me see if I can read it to you guys. Hold on. Did I? I know. I think I trashed it. Okay. So one thing. One thing, guys, that I'm gonna tell you, and I understand that sometimes, that you guys, I guess you don't mean any harm, when you send me certain emails and different things like that. But anything that you ever see me talk about, or have I might be feeling, know that I'm talking to God. So I don't ever want you to feel like when I come on here, like, oh, she needs my help, or no. I appreciate people praying for me that pray to God. I appreciate your support, but um, it's not for you to tell me what type of videos I should or shouldn't make. It's not for you to tell me what I should or shouldn't talk about. If you don't like one of the videos that I put up, just don't watch that one. You know what I mean? Just don't watch it, because some people are, they're ashamed of maybe things that they've gone through in their life, or they're afraid of what people might think about them. Y'all see, I don't care. I don't care. That's what's wrong with the world today. If everybody would just read them 10 Commandments and follow them, really, the world would be a better. If people would just follow the rules that God gave us, the world would be a better place. God never said go ball up in a corner because Susie don't like you, or God never said go slice your throat because this person wrote this about you that wasn't true. Like, you'll go crazy. Listen to me. You will go crazy worrying about people that's not doing nothing for you. They're not feeding you. They not clothing, everybody will stop just worrying about what people saying about them and thinking about them, we'll have less suicide. We'll have less depression. We'll have less crime, I feel like. You know, like this world is so wicked. Yeah. This world is so, so wicked. It's so wicked. Yeah. And also, guys, when you ask God for stuff, ask for big stuff. Because He wants us to have the best. Don't ask Him for little things like, well, God, I just want, like, when I prayed to God and I told God I wanted a husband, right? I told Him exactly what I wanted in a husband. Because I have a type. I said I want him handsome. But first I said I want him God-fearing. Then I said I want him to love his mother, because if he loves his mother, then he can love me. A man that does not love his mother, that means a lot of times they don't have, if a man doesn't have respect for his mother and doesn't love his mother, and that's who birthed him, he's never going to have respect for you. And he's not going to give you the love that you deserve. So when you're talking to God and you want him to, you know, send your husband to you, say exactly what you want. And that's what I did. I said exactly what I wanted. I said exactly what I wanted. And he did way better than I could have ever imagined. Way better. Way better. You know, way better. So, yeah, we can all be married, guys. We're supposed to be married. You know, it's good to date when you're younger, you playing around this and the third. But after a while, you want somebody that you can call your own. You want somebody that you can share your experiences with. If you have a child, you want somebody that can help raise your children. He loves you enough that he loves your kids because they're a part of you. Like my husband doesn't have any children, so I have two kids. So he loves my sons, like they're his own biological children. And I always tell him, it takes a very special person to love and claim kids that are not theirs. That makes sense? I said, so when God made you a step parent, that's special. That's very special. That's very, very special. Um, I'm getting off the subject for a second. One other thing that I didn't mention, guys, about my web series is that at the end of my web series, after every episode, I have I break it down. Like I basically say, well, this happened with this, so you shouldn't do. You get what I'm saying? So you have to watch it because there's a lesson. Each episode that I did, there's a lesson behind it. And that web series is unscripted. The web series is unscripted, guys. So I would just turn my camera on and just go for it. And it was all done in one take. It's all done in one take. And actually I was doing it on my iPad at the time. So it was all done in one take. And I think I was shy, right? I was shy and I used to stutter. Yeah. I was a shy child and I used to stutter. And I would never smile like. But I smile a lot now because I have a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot to be thankful for. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. Yeah. Um, yeah. So the web series, a lot of the stuff that I talk about, I know that people are probably going through that or went through it. You know what I mean? Going through it or went through it. Like, what do you guys think makes a public speaker? You get what I'm saying? When you see these people and they're going around and they're talking and they're helping people, you have to have lived a life. You have to have lived a life. Like if you notice, most pastors, they've gone through some stuff. They've been drug dealers. They've done something. Because if you can't relate to the people that you're trying to preach to, then how can they relate to you? That's like, how can I come on here and tell you guys about your life or try to okay, good night, Karen. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and thumbs it up. Hit that bell so every time I come on, you'll get the alert. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. So there's no way, if I didn't go through anything in my life, right? I never know who's gonna come on here. I never know who's gonna come on here, ask me questions, might be going through some stuff or whatever. So if I didn't have, some type of life experiences, then how could I come on here and be relatable? Even with my web series, how could I make a web series and be relatable? They'd be like, what's she talking about? She ain't been through nothing. Because you know how people do, we judge. And I say we because I'm quite sure I've judged somebody. So, we judge. So, yeah, you have to have a story. You have to have lived life to have a story. Not even a story, a testimony. When people see how far you've come, and then how you love God so much and you're a Christian, that makes them say, well, wow. Well, if she could do it, I know I could do it because she done been through this and that happened to her, this, that, and then it makes them want to seek out God. Because I'm telling y'all, ain't no other way but God. Ain't no other way. And eternity is forever. We here in this body temporarily. This is a borrowed body that our spirits, live in. This is a borrowed body. Exactly, Lynn. Amen. So Naturally Dunn said, how are you able to gain the strength to tell your story? Girl, if I could be in a strip club taking off my clothes in front of a bunch of strangers, I hope that answers your question. If I can be in a club taking off my clothes, no, I'm not supposed to be doing that, then if I could do that, then I can cut on a camera and tell my story for the world. Yeah. So, remember I told you I used to be shy, but I'm not shy anymore and I don't care what people say, like, you know what I mean? I don't care. So, it's not even about finding the strength, it's just about taking the time to just say, "Hey, it is what it is." You know what I mean? So, that's how I look at it. You get what I'm saying? That's it. So you can do whatever you want to do. Like people always say, "Oh, I wish I was like you. If only I could be more open." No, you don't never want to wish to be like anybody. Wish to be the best you. Like people say to me sometimes, "Oh, you're gonna be the next Tyler Perry." I said, "No, I'm gonna be the next best me." Tyler Perry does what he does in film. Adwoa was gonna do what she does in film. Amen, Lynn. Amen. Now, guys, Miss Lynn, that's a smart lady. She's very smart, educated, very. So a lot of times when you see her name and you see comments, read it. Trust me, her comments are like, they're amazing. She sent me so many. When my mom passed, my mom just passed recently, so she sent me, and I was on here telling you guys what I was going through. She sent me so many spiritual things, so many things to just help me with strength. So I thank you, Lynn. If I never thanked you, I thank you so much. I thank you. And anyone else that ever sent me anything that was positive, you guys do not, y'all help me so much. So I thank you. I really appreciate it. Because I feel loved, you know, from you guys, you know. So I thank you. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. And Shelly Shell, you already know I thank you, girl. I love Shelly Shell to death. Amen, Lynn. Amen. People don't understand that. We all going to be judged. So if anybody's afraid about anything, read that Bible. Read that Bible. And if you're not living right, guys, that's the only thing that you need to be afraid of. Because you shouldn't be afraid to die, especially if you believe in God and you've, trusted him. Amen. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sharon. I'm going to use it on set. Yes, ma'am. I sure am. You need to send me two. I'm just playing. Don't people be like that? Somebody said they're going to tell you something. Well, how about you send me two? Crazy, right? How about you send me two? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on set. Sure am. And I'm gonna give you some credit in the credits rolling. Rubbing my leg. I need to put something on it. Yep, I sure am, Miss Sharon. Put on my turmeric mask. Okay, Miss Carolyn. And Miss Lynn, she's not even selling them yet. She's making them, but yeah, I'm gonna answer for her. Yeah, she's the one selling the glasses. That's a business that she saying she don't have time to do. You got time. Tell her she make that time. Glass is beautiful. Y'all see me shaking? I'm just trying to get my legs trying to give them some circulation because I have my legs crossed. Oh, that's what's up, Sharon. Oh shucks, you got one for Diamond and oh, y'all know that Diamond is a fool. That daggone Diamond is a trip. Miss Lynn, if you have a glass, you know how many times people don't see me pour water in this when I was live? Just because you have a beautiful glass does not mean that it has to have alcohol in it. You can put anything in it: Kool-Aid, juice, tea, whatever. I know my bar needs to be dusted off. I always wanted one of these guys. Let me show y'all. Oh, see that right there? And I show that in Money Is Our Goal a lot. So, we have children. So when you have kids, you don't need to have alcohol out. It needs to be locked up. People don't realize that. Because your kids might get into it. Yep. So that's why it's in the room. So I will drink my occasional glass of wine, guys. I know we not always supposed to drink, but I will drink my occasional glass of wine, or I'm just keeping it real. Sometime I will have a little shot of this Ciroc, depending on how my day going. Exactly, Sharon. So, yeah. Yep, guys. You can be whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be, you can be it. Because I know some of the female, you know, some of the female women, that didn't even sound right. Some of the women whose hair I do that have like great stories to tell, I'm gonna start having something at my shop. Not right now, because I'm still organizing everything, but I'm gonna start having some things where we just bring people in and we help them, get their business going. You have to give back. You know what I mean? You get your blessings when you give back. And because I know that I can hold a crowd, because I can talk to people, like my father's a public speaker. So he can just talk, 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 talk. So I know I probably got that trait from him. And okay, I know I got that trait from him. So I'm like, yeah, if you can command a audience, then use your voice. You know, use your voice. So I'm definitely gonna, start doing things where I'll just help people, try to help them and let them know, listen, life is more than where you are right now. Life is definitely more than where you are right now. Cause like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I was in a strip club, it was so many days, and I prayed all the time. But it was so many days that I couldn't see myself being anything than what I was at that moment, and I knew that that wasn't me. So yeah, I knew that that wasn't me. And when you dance, it's hard to get a man to respect you. Because most men, they meet you in the club, they're like, okay, I already done seen her naked, or she just in here gaming me for money. So it was hard, for just to, and I was dating people, but I wasn't like in a strong relationship, because every time they would get close, they would pull back because they're like, nah, you stripping, man. I can't, how I look dating a stripper, you know. And so that was another thing that I asked for when I prayed to God. I said, the man that I meet, let him see me as more than this. Let him see me as more than this. Yeah, the man that I wanted to be my husband. I said, let him see me than more than this, and let him love me, like love me for me, not because of the job that I'm doing. So yeah, yep. So I'm actually doing a documentary. I haven't started it yet, but I'm actually doing a documentary talking about dancing. So it's gonna have a bunch of dancers. It's gonna have a bunch of women that used to dance. Cause I don't want girls that still dancing. We've seen that. I want the ones that used to dance and how they stopped dancing, and are you married, or if you're not married, why? Just different like that, and what are you doing, and what did you do to get out of the club? So that's gonna be a great documentary, and I do have a couple of retired, we call ourselves retired strippers that are gonna be talking, and so that way the young girls that may still be in the club can know that there's life past it, and you can still make great money, but without taking off your clothes. Like I tell you, buddy, I'm never ashamed of nothing that I did. Nothing. I wouldn't change anything, because if you change one thing, it just changes your whole course of life. So I would not go back and change anything, because that's, I was supposed to go through that. You know what I mean? When I got kidnapped, I was supposed to be kidnapped. So different things that you go through, guys, we can't go back and change the hands of time. So you were supposed to go to everything to get to where you are today. And you're right, Lynn, that was the Holy Spirit and kept me safe all them days of driving drunk. Could have killed myself or somebody else. Yeah. And when I danced, I didn't dance because I was raped or molested or anything like that. I danced in my 30s. Let me tell you why I started dancing. Because I got tired of doing hair. I was doing, remember, I've been licensed for over 20 something years. So when I first got in the hair game, I didn't know how to say no. I would be in the salon 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Some people would come, my clients would come to me late, and that's when I used to be killing the sew-ins. They would come to me late, tell me, oh, I gotta fly out to go here, I gotta do this. Can you come to the shop at 4? And I would do it. My life was work, and it just got old. I just got tired of it. I got burnt out. That's true, Lynn. But Len, to be honest with you, unless they're gonna be I'm about to be funny. Unless they're gonna be nuns, they can get married. You just have to want to get married, and for the right reasons. Because a lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. Just to say that they have a husband. That's not why you get married. Just like, oh, I got a husband, but you're not happy. So you just have to change your life, change what's going on with you, and make it happen. Cause marriage, I would not change anything. I love my husband, love him like more today than from day one. Like I don't ever get tired of him. I'm still attracted to him, you know. So I do clientele. I do some. Well, somebody called me from Canada. Wow. I do clientele, and some of them would just tell me, what's going on, and because you doing somebody's hair, especially if they a regular, they come to you every 2 weeks or once a month. You get to know them, and you're gonna be talking to them and everything. So it was like, right, exactly, Lynn. So, um, yeah. They'll tell me how, this the stuff that's going on. Oh, I don't love him anymore. I'm cheating on him, or I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And each time they ask me, so I just listen because you can't judge nobody. I can't judge nobody. So I'll just be listening to them, and they'll say, "Well, Adwoa, what would you do? What would you do?" I said, "Well, first of all, didn't you say you was a Christian?" "Yeah, I am a Christian." I said, "Okay, then you read the Bible, right? You know God's word and His law." "Yeah, of course I do." "So you think it's okay for you to be sleeping around on your husband?" What would I do? I would take it to God. Like, you can't ask me what I would do. I'm not going to tell you, oh, leave your husband. No, I'm all for marriage. So, I'm like, somebody could get hurt. Oh, right, Lynn. No, Lynn, yeah, I don't think that people that aren't married think that they're less than anybody that's married. Because when I wasn't married, I didn't think I was less than anybody. Because I saw some people that was married, they just wasn't happy in their marriages. Wow. Oh, that's sad. Hey, Georgia Peach. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And guys, one thing about my channel, if you're new, we're a family here. So a lot of the names, we recognize them because we're a family. Always call you guys my extended family, which you are. I mean, in heaven we all gonna be brothers and sisters. Yeah, that's sad, Lynn, that people would think that. Because I know some people that are in abusive relationships, and I'd rather be in a happy marriage, than somebody whooping me. Or, oh, another thing that they used to say, right? Especially when I was doing, because they know I do a lot. So they would say to me, so what does your husband think about everything that you're doing? Especially when I started my web series. I said, I don't hide it. I said, he's my biggest supporter. Besides my dad and my mom, may she rest in peace. It still feels weird, guys, for me to say, may my mom rest in peace. Like, that just feels so weird. But yeah, they say, oh, well, my husband would never let me do this, or, he wouldn't let me be like, you be on set, you have to you have to direct these guys. What does your husband think? I said, my husband thinks that he trusts me. He trusts his wife, and I would never, cheat on him, and I have respect for myself. I said, so yeah, I'm an attractive girl, whatever, but I don't come, I don't. Of course, I've had guys that act, oh, girl, you so fine. Okay, listen, you set them in a, you don't set them straight, and let them know what it is. If you're gonna keep acting like that, I don't need you for this part. So you nip it in the bud early, and then they have no choice but to respect you. Cause I am a woman filmmaker, so of course men are gonna be trying me, but sit your behind down somewhere. But you have to have a man. Your husband needs to know that he trusts you, because if you've done things for him not to trust you, then he's not gonna trust you. But my husband knew I was a goal getter, not go getter, GOAL getter, when before he married me. He knew I had dreams and aspirations. So we don't have a problem with that. Um, Girl, Miss Deborah, the there's about to be a hair show. So a lot of times with basic, because their carbon line stays sold out, um, they'll be out of carbon sometime for a whole month before the hair show, which is crazy. But guys, and we're just talking about basic hair care right now. If they don't have the carbon line, you can still get the conditioning shampoo. That shampoo is great too. So you don't always have to get the carbon tea tree line. I just love that line because of the fact that it really exfoliates, it really opens up your pores and everything. But if they don't have it, then you can still get the basic conditioning shampoo until the carbon comes in. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Wow, Lynn. Oh my god. See, oh gosh. Wow. That's sad. My husband looked up, well, was looking up stuff. He looked up something today. And do you guys know, just I want to say last year alone it was 46,000 suicides? Hold on. Hey babe. Babe. He probably got his headphones on. Babe. What year was that you said the people committed suicide? You said 46,000, right? Remember earlier you said the people that had committed suicide. What year was that? 2016. What was the number again? 46,000 people, guys, committed suicide in 2016. So that means what? The devil has 46,000 people? Like, that's crazy. All right, thanks, babe. Love you. That's crazy. And it's so many young kids and even older people. And the majority of that was like ages 45 to 55. Like, the devil is so busy. Oh my gosh. Sharon, um, so Sharon said a male will be threatened by you. Um, I've had that in the past where I was doing more than the person that I was dating. This is after I stopped dating athletes, because y'all know I was going through the athlete stage. I was not playing. I went through a stage where if you wasn't a millionaire, I didn't want to have nothing to do with you. And this is a true story. True story. That's why I said I'm not mad at women when they be like, oh, she's a gold digger. Would you rather her be a copper digger? Would you rather have copper or gold? I'd rather have gold. I'm just saying. So, um, one good thing about my husband and I, he was never threatened by me. Like with me running the business and doing different things like that, he was never threatened by me. So I never had to worry about that with him. He actually encourages me to go after my dreams. Well, I've caught my dreams now, guys. I think I said one time I'm no longer chasing my dreams. I've caught up to them. Because if you're constantly chasing your dreams, when are you going to catch up to it? You got to catch up to it, right? So, you're right, Lynn. We were talking about, because we have Bible study every day. So we were talking about how a lot of pastors, they just don't even, a lot of pastors, a lot of preachers aren't even trying to save souls anymore. They're preaching wealth and good health, but they're not preaching, saving your soul, trying to get you to heaven. A lot of them are. They're talking about money so they can bring the church more money. I think I done missed some stuff. I don't know. But Miss Deborah, you said something is happening. Let me tell you what's happening. God is happening. Everything that's happening now is in Revelations. So this needs to really be a sign that people need to get their lives together. That's true. That's true, Lynn. Yep. They need to really get their lives together. Hi, Pink Dreamer. Everyone say hi to Pink Dreamer. I think that person is new. I don't remember seeing that name. Are you new to my channel, Pink Dreamer? And if you are, welcome. You missed a great conversation. But it's a video, so you can always go back and watch it. And we are all a family here, Pink Dreamer. We don't try to disrespect one another. We'll start on one subject and end up on something else. Oh, thank you. You've already been a subscriber. Okay, thank you. This your first live? Well, welcome. Welcome, girl, because girl, the lives are way better than when I post those videos. Because we get deep. We talk about God. We talk about relationships. We talk about everything. Motivation, dedication. prosperity. We talk about everything. Yeah. So we don't go back and forth and be arguing in the bitter. This is not a channel for that. For the negativity. We try to stay positive and help one another. Hello. They are. Yep. And when somebody's rude and disrespectful, I'm quick to boop, get them on out. The trolls, boop, goodbye. Because there's always one. Every live is always somebody coming on being disrespectful. So we just get rid of them. Yes, it is a real sisterhood, Sharon. It is. It is, honey. Do 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 do. Don't y'all know somebody had the nerve to say to me, you shouldn't make your videos that long because you'll get more views. First of all, mind your business. And second of all, I'm not gonna come live for 5 minutes. Sometimes y'all know if I'm rushing and doing other stuff, it's gonna be crossing my legs again. But I'm like, I done had a live for 5, 6 hours and I kept the crowd. What are you talking about? We was captivated all night, dancing, singing. I even got drunk that night, y'all. I don't know what I was going through. I got drunk on camera and everything. It was so funny. Y'all gotta go watch that video. You just gonna have to go find it, but it was crazy. I had to curse somebody out on there because I found out that someone wasn't my real friend. So it was just like a mess. It was a mess, but it was fun. It was my virtual pajama party. We're gonna have to have another one, guys. We're gonna have to have another virtual pajama party. Y'all remember the time that I went live and I told you guys that I was exactly. You're right, Lynn. Yeah. So you're right. But I remember the time I came. One time I came on live, right, and I was working out, and I had just been doing praise and worship, listening to my gospel music. So I was talking about something. It's like I was getting. Y'all know I get the stupid emails. They're not as bad now. They're getting better. So guys, it went from me talking to everybody to me. It's almost like I was preaching that day. It was people that was going through so much in the live that we were talking that I just started. I went back to just turning on my gospel music, and I'm in here shouting, praising God. And that live was so real. Because that's me off camera. You see what I'm saying? That's me off camera. So of course I got a couple of strikes on it because copyright. I played so many songs. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Oh yeah, child. Miss Deborah's talking about when I'm in a salon and I'm doing my clientele. Yeah, yeah. See, a lot of the I've done videos on here, but when y'all want to see like the real raw ones, my Facebook page is where I went live a lot. Because for some reason the reception in the salon was better with my Facebook page. And I tell people, listen, this is me. Like when I go live, y'all know I don't sugarcoat nothing. So I don't come on here and be fake. Y'all gonna see me how I am. And I'm gonna talk how I naturally talk. So when I'm doing hair, I'm not like, hey, everybody. No. If I tell you, girl, what's going on with your hair normally, I'm gonna say it on camera. Thank you, Miss Rachel. Thank you. And I do natural hair care, guys. No weave, no extensions, natural. Meaning I work with the hair that comes out your scalp. I work with the hair that comes out your scalp, honey. If y'all can just get me back in that shop, right? I don't know. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I mean, I have to keep it real. Could y'all imagine if I came on here trying to be phony? What would I talk about? How would I even be looking in the face? I don't want all them sins on me. I got to be judged too. All that lying. Anybody got time for that? Sure. I want my name to be in the book of life. Like, well, it's well, you lied here, you lied here, you lied here, you lied there, you lied there, you didn't repent for that one. You lied this, you said this, you did that. No, I'm telling you, that stuff is scary. I'm afraid of God. That's the only person I'm scared of. God. Because that's the man that can damn your soul to hell. Damn your body when you die, your soul. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. You're right, Sharon. I may never go back. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Yeah, Sharon. I mean, well, I know I'm never gonna be back in the shop full time. I've been doing hair for too long. You know, I gotta do my. This is the thing. Now I'm trying to get somebody trained because there's not a lot of um, cosmetologists that just care about your hair anymore. So I think that's what still keeps me in the game. But I'm trying to go to film full time. Exactly, Lynn. You know, so it's not even about me having to go in, and I don't have to go to the salon. My husband pays the bills, so I don't have to go in the salon. You know, if I'm there, it's because I'm still trying to do the regulars that I can't do that. I'm like, put a wig on. What am I gonna do? You can't quit. I'm like, listen, y'all. I can't be behind a chair till I'm 80 years old. I have other things I want to do. I'm not gonna be here forever. So you know, I've been trying to wean. I'm being honest, guys. I've been trying to wean myself out of here for a while. It's just, you know, there's just a need for me to still be in a game, which is why I'm trying to stay in it. But it's not my passion anymore. It's not. I mean, when I do it, of course, I'm still doing an excellent job. But it's just not my passion. Filming is my passion. All the time that I spent doing hair, I want to spend even more time filming, so I can, you know, make my mark as a female of color filmmaker. Exactly, Lynn. Going through it. Going through it. That's why I'm home. I'm like, you know, and when you, it's like when you have a passion for something or when you love what you used to do, you kind of feel guilty with even telling somebody no. But then remember, I said that comes down to you have to put yourself first. You have to put yourself first because people don't care. And then you have to keep in mind, too, guys, the miracle growth water has really taken off. It has. It's really taken off. And, you know, I have a lot of orders. Like, I'm filling over 100 orders a week. And, like I said, over. So that means, you know, I'm making that. You know, that's a full time job in itself. Thank you, Deborah. You know, yeah. You got to always say, you need to do stuff where you can make money in your sleep. You know, and I have videos where I tell you guys that how about different ways of making money, especially with the age of internet, guys. There's so many different ways to make extra money. There's a lot of different ways to make extra money because we have to have money to live, right? So and to take care of our families. Yeah. So right, Sharon. This iPad is going dead. I got six. Woo, 6 more percent. Have y'all noticed? Y'all probably didn't notice. Um, I'll just tell you. Y'all notice I don't go out. Y'all notice that? Y'all never see me going live in a club or anything like that? I'm like, that's the world. I used to do that when I was in the world. I'm a Christian. Exactly, Lynn. Exactly. And that's amazing that you said that because I used to always say, even on my lives, you know, I would say, wow. People say, well, you don't travel to do hair. You don't this. You don't that. I would love, you know, for you to do my hair when they would just watch me with my clients. Yeah. When they would just watch me with my clients and everything. Exactly, Lynn. So I used to always say, you know, wow, well, I would love to do something where I can help everybody. And that's introducing Miracle Growth Water, you know, because that is me helping people worldwide. So yeah, like I tell people, it wasn't meant for me to just be behind a chair for the rest of my life. But as far as getting people's hair healthy, the Miracle Growth Water does that, and it does, and it's doing it worldwide. Y'all know I'm still in awe. That's why I don't say that ain't nothing but God. I'm like, girl, you done shipped to Germany. I done shipped to England, Africa, China. I done shipped everywhere, guys. Canada, and I'm shipping statewide. So my Miracle Growth Water is touching so many people and helping so many people. So God will use you in different ways. So yes, He blessed my hands and gave me a skill, but then He blessed the Miracle Growth Water too, so that can help worldwide. So that's a blessing in itself, and that's a job in itself too, guys. Yep. Yeah, Pink Dreamer, it does take a toll on your body. You know what I mean? Surgeries that I had on my legs from just all that standing. Yeah. Stretch marks and varicose veins and your legs swelling up and trying to wear support holes and all that stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm good right now with going in when I feel like going in. That's what I'm doing now as far as the salon. I go in if I feel like it on a Friday or a Saturday. Like my legs are swollen. I didn't go in today, and I'm not going in tomorrow. And that's for me working out. It didn't stretch. I think that's why. My leg is just, woo. I need to just soak in some Epsom salt. And you know what else too? I forgot. I was doing exercises to build my muscle up because when you build your muscle, you tone your body. So your muscle has to break down in order for it to tone. I don't think a lot of people realize that. So that's what's probably going on with my legs too. Until I get back used to it. Yeah. But I'm alright. Because they looking much firmer. You stand a lot in, yeah, security, yeah. Yep. I get my husband to massage them for me later. He'll do it with no problem. I know these people. They have to email me tomorrow. I got a couple of emails, but I already said, remember when I first started, y'all emailed me 3 in the morning. I'm pew. Now I'm like, it's a cutoff time. Like 10, 11 o'clock, I'll be like, unless I'm just up. And then even if I am up, I turn my ringer off, which is what I'm about to do now. And I return those emails tomorrow. Yep, I return them tomorrow. Oh, I had right. This is what I was saying, guys, because y'all know I be all over the place with talking. So the person that had emailed me, and she'll see this later, which she'll see it later. But I was just like, what was the point? So she's like, she sent this email through my salon website, and she's like, and I remember the name because I know she's a follower of mine, and she's like, hey Jessie the cutie, are you okay? Jessie the cutie, that's a new name. Hi. So basically, she was like that she didn't watch my stories about the past, that everyone has a past. She didn't watch the stories about my past, that everyone has a past, and just some other stuff. And I was just like, what was the point? Like, that's what I mean sometimes when I say like the emails that just make no sense to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even. What was the point of sending me an email this long to tell me that you weren't? Oh, everybody has a past. Da da da. Okay, but you're not in the public eye. I am. You get what I'm saying? I am. Remember, I'm more than YouTube. I'm on Amazon. Hello. I'm next to the big movies. Hello. So people can watch my movie that doesn't even know that Adwoa has a YouTube channel. Y'all just got a whole conversation going on that I don't even know what y'all talking about. Oh, different conversations going on. You know. So I just find that weird because I feel like you're not my mother. So I'm grown. So you don't have you guys get what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to email me to tell me anything. Cause yes, not only do I have the segment stories about my past, I got a whole freaking channel talking about it. You guys get what I'm saying? I got a whole channel talking about my past. And why? Because I always said, I'm going to be the author of my own book, okay? My own story. I'm rising, guys. I'm going places. You gotta speak that stuff into existence. I'm going places. So like I always say, before somebody think they're gonna tell my story for me, and they thinking that they could sell a story, like, oh, that's old. She already said that. Did y'all know she used to be a stripper? She already said that. Did y'all know she used to? She already said that. So that's the thing, and that's why I think if a lot of like celebrities, would just have come out early and shared some of the stuff that maybe they didn't want anybody else to talk about, then there would be no gossip. Besides the stuff that people make up. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it right to the forefront, and that's just that. Exactly, Sharon. I love you. I love you too, Miss Carolyn. And good night. God bless you. No, Vanity Wonder's not gonna be in my next film. I did that story about the butt shots when I was reading her book years ago. So no, she's not gonna be in my next movie. No. Exactly. So yeah, and also too, guys, I always had to tell people too that Money is Our Goal is a web series, but everything that I do is not based on that. Like depression is actually a continuation of Money is Our Goal. It's actually a continuation of it. But I have a lot of different projects that I'm working on. Hello, Lynn. Yeah. But that just goes back to what we talked about earlier. You know, some people worry about what the world thinks, which is the world can't save you, the world can't help you. Me, I don't care. I'm gonna always share my story. That's why I wrote a book. Yep. So yeah, people find you more relatable. They be like, well, she don't be playing. I sure don't. I ain't got nothing to hide. Like I say, I already got a husband. I already got my husband, so I ain't got to worry about a man trying to judge me on what I done been through in my life. Okay, Sharon. Nice. What time is it? Y'all, it's 12:49. Exactly. My 4th of July, I was just relaxing until I had to make some more rice because I ran a special, a $20 off special for the Miracle Growth water, and it just went, yeah. So had a lot of orders, but I was relaxing. I didn't even go see fireworks. It was too hot. Yeah, it was too hot. Well, guys, I'm about to go cuddle up under hubby. Right. I'm about to go cuddle up under my husband. So it was great talking with you as always, my extended family. I love you all. I always tell you thank you for your support. And also remember, guys, start praying the Lord's Prayer when you go to sleep. Yep. Start praying the Lord's Prayer. Hold on. Deborah, is everything working out better for you? Because that ain't nothing but the devil. We're not going to claim that. And I know this by heart, but I want to make sure that I get the words right. People still calling me. I think a lot of people see the number and they think that I'm like 1-800 buy rice all night. Send an email. Go to the website. Okay. So let's pray, guys. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours forever and forever. That's not the see. This is what be killing me. That's why I like to pull up different ones. They have so many Lord's prayers. I don't like that one. It's okay, but y'all get the point. So just start praying the Lord's prayer. You're welcome. Well, you said thank you for the inspiration. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I love you all in Jesus' name. Like I said, again, I thank you guys when I come on live and you come and we have, we're gonna start calling it fellowship. You come on live and then we get to talk, we get to talk back and forth and talk about God and just talk about great things. And Miss Deborah, the devil is a liar and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapons at all shall prosper. And you stay in the word, Miss Lady. Stay in the word. Stay in the word. Yes, just stay in the word. Yeah, but y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all Google, look, I got some homework for y'all. Just Google the Lord's Prayer. And it's so many different versions. I like the old version. As we forgive our debtors and, trespasses and all of that. The old version. But, Miss Deborah, just stay in the word, honey. My sister. Yeah, just stay in the word because that helped me a lot. Because when my mom passed, I felt like I was kind of starting to go through a depression. I'm not even going to claim that, but I was feeling, down and sad. And I know it was a part of grieving, but grieving can turn into depression. So I just stay in the word. And the more I learn, the better I feel. So you just stay in the word, my sister. Just stay in the word. And I mean, just read. If you don't feel like reading, do the audio. But stay in the word every single day. And you will come out of that. Trust me. You will come out of it. You'll come out of it. So you stay positive. Know that I love you. We're all here for you. And yeah, just stay in the word. Okay? All right, guys? So I love you all. Um, May you have a blessed evening. Was morning now. May the angels of protection stay all around you guys and your family. Okay, you do audio. Okay, great. Great. And yeah, just don't let the devil win. You cannot win Satan. He's a liar. You know, we know our God cannot lie, and we know that He has us, and He's a healer. So you just stay in the Word, my sister. Just stay in the Word, and I'll be praying for you. And y'all know I pray to God, so not to nothing else. And I'll be praying for healing and clarity in your mind. Okay? In Jesus' name. So I love you guys. I'm going to lay with hubby. I will see you guys soon. God willing. Love you all. Good night.